moving on to the Bobby Fish Anthony Greene match. This is, Bobby Fish has really entered AEW with in a storm. I mean, he's been entered high. I mean, he got a title match, his first match, and he's going against Bryan Danielson, and now he's picked up 2 wins. And so I think we're seeing. I mean, he is a superstar. A nice addition to the roster that is going to be, now we're going to see him go against CM Punk. I mean, talk about a awesome first month in AEW. You have a title match versus Sammy Guevara, potentially, one of the pillars of AEW. Then you have Bryan Danielson, and now you have CM Punk, the best in the world. I mean, it's incredible stuff. And I really I did like his Bryan Danielson match, his methodical pacing, his aggression, and his strikes and his holds and all that and everything in between. So we saw him really lean into that heel side at the end when he started, attacking after the match and all that. And so we got CM Punk to come out and for a nice pop from the crowd. And now we're going to see that match, CM Punk's Dynamite debut, Bobby Fish versus CM Punk. Another different style of matchup from CM Punk. I mean, it's such a diversified roster, and it's fun to get those diversified matches of totally different styles and in matches that will, be fought differently. We talked about, when we did some of our interviews, is going, like Thunder Rosa, preparing for that opponent, doing your homework, adjusting your offense accordingly. And, Bryan Danielson has been doing a great job of that. And CM Punk has been doing a great job of that. And so this is another person he's going to have to adjust his offense for sure going forward when he faces Bobby Fish next week on that.
Yeah. I mean, Punk starting off with Darby was I feel like a great starting point for him, right? In the sense that it allowed him to go against a guy who really lays it all out there and makes his opponent look great. Tonight, we had to see that extended in Punk's run. He had a chance to go against Hobbs, and now he's going to be going against Bobby Fish, who is a veteran and is as technically sound as anybody on the roster. So again, you're going to allow Punk to, like you said, pivot to a different style, but you can trust that he's going to be going in the ring with someone who is going to be able to match him toe to toe. And it's going to test him in different ways. So I hear you. I think they've handled Punk's return as well as you could hope for. Sprinkling him in on commentary, keeping his sense of humor.
Sprinkle.
It's all good, positive stuff, the way that they've handled his run.
Absolutely. And it's 0% to me getting stale by anything at all. So I absolutely have been enjoying this run a lot, and it's not overkill. I don't think they're overkilling things at all. I think they're picking their spots, they're picking their matches as much as possible, and it's working well for that.